Damn, why is she so demonic? She Medusa with a little Pocahontas. She been lacing on my drugs or something. Every time that we together, I'm one.
Hey YouTube, it's Kaya back again with another YouTube video. Do not look at the background. I understand it looks crusty. It's just glue on the walls. And I know I had a background. I took it down because I started putting that stuff up, the bricks or whatever. So it'll be finished at some point. I DK when, but it'll be finished. Today is basically just a back to school Q&A. Today is my first day of school. I haven't gone yet. I'm done getting ready. I showered. I brushed my teeth. I did everything that I needed to do this morning already. I filmed it. So I was just like, hey, let's film, another video. Oops. So let's film another video. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I posted on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me so that you can participate in videos as such. But yeah. So the first question is, what shouldn't you do in your freshman year? Okay, what shouldn't you do? I did a freshman advice video. You can go check that out. It's kind of long, but it's worth watching. What you shouldn't do, you shouldn't slack off. You shouldn't put your friends before your grades because friends are so temporary. Yeah. You shouldn't cut off your friends over a dude. You shouldn't fight your friends over a dude. You shouldn't fight general, first off. Physically, you don't need to fight. Yeah, don't slack off. Don't get caught cheating. People always say don't get caught. I'm kidding. Not really. But yeah. Learn to be. Oh wait, you said what should you do? Yeah, that's what you. Yeah. Okay. What grade am I going to? I'm going to 11th grade. I am now a junior. I'm 16. What classes do you have this year? First period I have theater appreciation, which is just theater class. It's just theater. Like I have composition 1, second period. Third period I have anatomy and physiology. Fourth period I have anatomy. What? Wait, no. What did I say? Third period I have anatomy and physiology. Fourth period I have AP psychology. Fifth period I have algebra 2. Sixth period I have lunch. Seventh period I have personal finance. And eighth period I have a study hall. Okay, yeah, that's what I have. What's your hardest class? In the past, my hardest classes have always been math. But lately I'm kind of good at it. Chemistry was, not gonna lie, chemistry was kind of hard at some points. But it really wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is like my hardest class. I don't know what I'm doing. It was pretty good. What are some school supply shopping necessities? I don't really know. I don't go school shopping or like that. Like, I feel like you should have a big binder. I don't know. I don't feel like you should have like 5 different binders. I feel like if you have one big binder, you're good. Like, I don't know. And have some good folders, your pencils, mechanicals, stack up on that. And I think you don't really need a lot. Like, we're in high school. You need some papers, some pencils, and you Gucci. Like, that's just how it is. Next question. How to keep out of drama. It all has to do with what you, not what you, well, yeah, what, but who you surround yourself with. If your friends are always involved in drama, you're bound to get into it too. Like, that's just how it works. You're around those people, so what goes on in their lives is gonna start to leak into yours because you're friends. Now you can be like friends with them from a distance, so if they're like acquaintances, then you won't really get into drama. But if you're really friends with people who are always talking about drama, you're gonna get in drama. So if you want to stay out of drama, be friends with the right people, or just don't talk stuff about people. Like, keep other people's name out your mouth. Mind your business. Key to success in life: mind your business, and you'll be fine. What's your favorite memory each year so far? Freshman year, I don't know what my favorite memory was. Freshman year was really fun. It was funny. I liked homecoming. I don't know, I think homecoming would probably be my favorite memory for both because, I don't know, homecoming's quite fun for me. I like homecoming. I didn't go to my school's homecoming last year. I went to a different school's homecoming, my old school, and I'm gonna do the same thing this year. But yeah, homecoming maybe would be my favorite memory. Go to homecoming. Freshmen and other grades, go every year. Like, just go every year. I don't give a people don't go every year. Go every year. How to stay organized? I'm the wrong person to ask that question because I don't know. But I would think, I don't know, just stay on top of stuff. Like, don't let stuff build up. Just work on it as you go. So like your school supplies, don't just throw stuff in a big bag. Like just keep up with stuff. Like stay on top of the small things, and then I think that's what will really help you in the. It's like in life in general. Like if your room messy, if you throw your clothes on the floor, you keep throwing your clothes on the floor, it's gonna build up over time. But if you take each outfit after you take it off, then you just say, I don't know if that makes sense. It might make sense. It makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but I think it might make sense to you. So that's how you stay organized. How do you handle school and sports? I don't play a sport, so I don't really have to handle school and sports. But if a person were to play a sport and handle school, I feel like in any activities outside of school, like if you're in anything, like I work and go to school, you have to just stay on top of your work. Like that's really, you just have to stay on top of it. You cannot fall behind, because when you fall behind, you won't have time to hop back on, you know? So just stay on top of your stuff is really the only advice I can give for that. Hey, top 3 things about high school you should know. It's not what you think it's gonna be. It's not what people tell you it's gonna be. And by people, I mean like your teachers tell you it's gonna be the hardest thing ever. Like it's so different. They don't do this. They don't do that. They be lying. Something else you should know is you're really like, people say this all the time, but it's so true. Like you're not gonna walk out with the same people you walked in with. You could really walk out with nobody. You could walk out with 1 person, 2 people. You might get lucky, and you could walk out with the same crew. It depends on how solid. Because you never know people, and that's why you don't walk out with the same people, because you don't know people. And people get jealous, and they do things out of jealousy, and it's a lot. I don't know how to explain it, but you don't know people for real. So just know that you don't know people like you think you do. Freshman advice, I kind of did a video on that, so I don't know, just stay on top of your work, don't fall behind, focus on you. Should I F with upperclassmen? It depends. Plus, I don't even know what grade you are. I'm gonna assume you're a freshman because you said freshman advice. No, not really. I feel like 1, you shouldn't go in looking for a relationship. If you get in a relationship, let it find you type stuff. I mean, don't go looking for a relationship. And if you do go looking for a relationship, don't go looking for one with an upperclassman. But if you do decide that you want to mess with an upperclassman, make sure you trust them and all that stuff. And well, that goes for any relationship. Just don't let anything move too fast. You feel me? Because you're 14 and they're 16, 17, 18. So yeah. Will you do a get ready with me? Yes, I will. I filmed it already. A get ready with me? Yes, I did that. And how do you deal with school? I deal. I don't really, I don't know. I go. I try to do my work on time. I try to turn in everything. And I don't know, school is really repetitive. It's a cycle. And after a certain point in time, you get tired of it. It's hard, but you just gotta keep doing it. You gotta motivate yourself. You gotta be like, well, I'm gonna be done in this time, or I'm gonna feel so good about myself if I get this done. Like, just continue to motivate yourself. And I feel like that's the only way you can deal with it for real. And then your friends make it better, so it's not that bad. But yeah, those are all the questions that I had. I didn't have a lot, but I appreciate everybody who commented. I don't think I'm gonna put their names on like the screen or anything, because I just don't feel the need to do that. If y'all want me to like do that, like put the question on the screen and tell me that. I used to do that, and I don't think I need to. But if y'all want me to, I will. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Ooh, give me the pack and I might pack that. She got a fatty, I might pack that.